Hello and welcome to this BuyBotPro video. So today I'm going to be talking to you about the suggested purchase quantity and how much it helps you. So the suggested purchase quantity is exactly that. If you get a confidence score of 50% or above, BuyBotPro will then generate this quantity suggestion for you. So what this number is, it does what it says on the tin, gives you a suggestion on how many of the product it thinks that you should buy, because that can be a difficult decision. You know, if you buy more than one, how many do you buy? Particularly if you're looking to buy from a wholesale supplier, if that is how you run your Amazon business, it can be really difficult. And so this is what BuyBotPro is going to help you out with. Now, you can completely take that number on board, or you can use it as a good starting point to figure out your own number somewhere around the number that it suggests. So based on everything else in BuyBotPro, what you see in the charts, what you can see based on trends, sales, and so forth, you can make your own judgment, but this will go a long way to helping you with that. So the suggested purchase quantity takes two parts of the settings into account. So this is in the settings here. It takes into account your stock capital, which is your overall budget that you have to spend, and it takes into account your max buy count. So you can set a limit in here. So for example, I've set 100. It's not going to suggest a number that is more than 100, nor will it suggest an amount that makes me spend more than 10% of my stock capital. So it takes both of those things into account when it gives me the suggestion. It is really useful, as I say. It's something that you can take on board. You can use it to judge your own sort of figures. So this is then an indicator that I would probably want to look at the estimated sales calculator just to confirm. So the estimated sales calculator, as you may already know, gives you the estimated sales for the item. In the middle, it's the current period of time. So if you hover over that, it gives you the monthly sales for the item over the last 12 months. So you can see if the item consistently sells well, if it dips, if it does well in some months as opposed to others. It gives you the previous 90-day average sales for the item, and then it's able to predict the 90-day average sales for the item. So this is all an estimate. Whilst the predicted sales number is fairly accurate, it's also slightly underestimated. We think that this is better because the amount that you buy based on everything that you've seen in BuyBotPro and the suggested purchase quantity, you're more likely to sell based on this information. If you are using another deal analyzer where it gives you an overestimated figure, this can be bad because the amount that you buy based on that and everything else, because that might be overestimated as well, you might end up stuck with stock or not selling as many as you hope for. And what you don't want as a seller is dead stock that you just have to flog off on eBay or on Facebook Marketplace or wherever else you can get rid of it. You don't want to be having to get rid of stock. You want to make money off of it. You want to actually sell it. So this is why an underestimated figure is slightly better, because the amount that you buy, you're more likely to sell. And if anything, you might find that you sell more than you thought you would. So the suggested purchase quantity is super useful. And again, if you do want to use this to figure out your own numbers, check out things like the charts, check out the trends, check out the estimated sales calculator, and all of the other wonderful analysis results that BuyBotPro gives with the click of a button. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.